Our topic today is about PLC programming languages. I encountered this this old post in Siemens Industry Online Support. It was about different programming languages, and the user asked about ladder, STL, and SCL. We also have other programming languages that I will explain a bit more. First, ladder is good for people who have the experience in relay contactor systems. It's graphical, and it's like FBD. Ladder is similar to the relay contactor circuits, while FBD is very similar to the electronic logic circuits. In ladder, editor will check and add necessary procedures to make the whole logic safe and reliable. Like ENO mechanism is the example here. You just insert the blocks and just connect them in ladder, but ENO mechanism uh, will ensure you that the result of calculation will be valid. Uh, if you want to use STL, you need to know all of those mechanism. You should use them by yourself. As an example, if you want to, ENO will help you to make sure that the output of the function block or a function is calculated legally. You can just measure that, but in STL you need to measure that internally by yourself. You need to get the status word of the PLC, check the status word of the PLC for a specific flag, if this flag is active or not. If it's active, you need to jump and develop your fault behavior there. But this is all those fault detection is performed automatically in ladder. Ladder is very easy. You can develop the entire machine by ladder. It's very easy to understand. It's very easy to trace into a portal. You can even do complex tasks such as indirect addressing with that. But in older step 7, it's not possible to perform indirect addressing. It will be a bit time consuming for a complex machine to implement that by lat. The next language is STL. It's it's a language that is similar to the machine code. It's a bit difficult because it's your responsibility as the programmer to ensure the error-free execution of code. Uh, you don't have the help of the editor to add you some extra codes to make sure that your code is error-free. If you are professional, you need to use the STL. It's much easier to develop the code. It's faster, and the most important drawback is it's not good for newcomers. It's very difficult for them. It's difficult to trace the program and errors, and it's suitable for professional. The next programming language is SCL. SCL is a higher level language. It's like Pascal, and it's suitable for data management. It's suitable for complex calculations, complex algorithm, and you can develop very complex algorithms with SCL. It's not very difficult to learn. We have many videos on SCL for step 7 and tier portal in our channel. So this is the basic explanation of these three languages. The rest of them are very similar. I will explain them in the rest of the this slides. The programming languages for step 7, the step 7 classic, ladder, FBD, and SCL, they are the basic programming languages, the basic integral part of semantic manager. SCL and S7 graph, they are also optional packages, but they are included in step 7 professional. The story is different in Tier Portal. All the programming languages are included by default in Tier Portal. Um, you cannot use STL and graph for S7 1200, but for S7 1500, 300, and 400, you can use all of these programming languages. This is the history of the programming languages. When they manufacturers they introduced the PLCs, they need to create languages that people who work in industry they need to be they need to make themselves familiar quickly to the new technology. Ladder is based on the circuit diagrams. It's created for electricians. They make LAD is suitable for electricians that they have the familiarity with the relay contactor circuits. It's very easy to implement, easy to trace, and troubleshoot. At that time, LAD is mostly and widely is used in automotive industry. The other language is FBD. It's somehow similar to electronics gates or binary algebra. You just connect the gates together and create the program. It's suitable for the people with the electronics background. They can handle this type of programming much easier. And the final programming language is STL. It's somehow um, it's a low-level programming language. It's close to the machine level programming language. The people who are familiar with microcontroller, they can handle that much easier. And the earlier version of the FBD and ladder programming, the first PGR programmers, this is the first programmer that they used to program S5 controllers. They use some punch, some papers to program, and nowadays you can easily program the PLC by a very simple computer. You can easily can be connected to the PLC by Ethernet adapter, Ethernet cable, and that's much easier compared to the old era. We talked about FBD, we talked about ladder, STL, SCL, and we have the graph. Graph is a programming method for sequential control. If you have a very complex sequence, it's difficult to implement that. With ladder, it's possible, but it's difficult. You can use graph. Graph is the program in step 7 tier portal, and for DCS platforms, we have SFC. The other programming language is CFC, that I will explain that later. So for graph, I will show you this example. Here I have the delta V. It's not the graph, it's SFC. It's similar to graph. We have a process here that is controlled by a sequence. The first liquid is coming from here, the next liquid here. When it's totally full, we have heater and the mixer. 10-second heater, 10-second mixer, and then we have the drain. When the level is close to 0, we drain, and level will be decreased. And when it's 0, we restart the sequence again. So SFC or graph can be used in this type of the processes. The programming is very similar in SFC and graph. We have some steps and transitions. You can see that we are waiting for this transition. The transition is about the 100% in the level control. Then we start the heating process. So graph is the best solution for complex sequential control. The other point is that we have CFC. CFC is used in PCS7. CFC is used in PCS7, that is the DCS platform for Siemens, and CFC is very similar to FBD. And if you work with CFC, it's very similar. It's very easy to implement very complex control algorithm with CFC, that I think it's a version of FBD. And the reason will be here. We have delta V from Emerson. When I want to insert a new control module here, I have the function block diagram FBD version. I have FBD. I can insert the FBD, the blocks in the editor, and I can use them to program the DCS. It's very similar in the PCS7. You can put the block and interconnect them here. So CFC is very similar to FBD, but it's used in the process control. So I hope you find something new here, and thank you for watching.